Bitcoin is trading here at 113,000 US dollars, and it looks like 109,000 US dollars had been the low for Bitcoin. On the 4-hourly chart, we're trading here to the upside in direction of the next breakout on Bitcoin. And we have also have a look on the liquidation heat map because the liquidity is still to the upside. That's also the reason why I opened here a new long position yesterday. We already put here the stop loss into profits, so definitely stick around and let's directly start here with our trade update. First of all, we are here sitting in our long position. I put my stop loss already here in profit. We enter this position around 110,800 US dollars. I put already my leverage to 120x before I was entering with a 10x leverage position. I scale it up right now. I'm here in profit, so I will not get liquidated or stopped out if Bitcoin is turning around us. I would, win here $2, and if we are reaching my target, I would get here like $200 with just the margin of $16. If you want to know more about this strategy I'm using here for my daily trades, just let me know in the comments below. But let's first of all start here on Bitcoin with the 4-hourly chart. So we see here the perfect bounce here at around 109,000 US dollars, trading now around 13,000 US dollars. Here on the 15-minute chart, we broke already the 50 moving average to the upside. This is also the reason why I open here the new trade. I trade here all my trades here on Bitfinex. As you can see, my Bitcoin trade is here heavily in profit. Here on Bitfinex, we have also a campaign running. You get a deposit bonus. You will be part of the lower fees, so you get directly access to the VIP level. You get $20 for your trading account. So just make use of it. $20 absolutely for free if you're just signing up here. Link down below in the video description. But mainly, let's go here back to Bitcoin, because here now we are breaking here into higher levels on Bitcoin. We entered this trade here at breaking the 50 moving average. If you're waiting now for the next trade entry, let's also discuss about this one, because as soon we're getting a little bit more rejection here to the downside, retesting the 50 moving average here on the 50-minute chart again, this is the moment where you can definitely enter a new long position. Let's have also a look on the 1-hourly chart. Also here on the 1-hourly chart, we're forming a clear uptrend here to the upside. So we have here the lowest point of 109,000 US dollars and then building also here higher lows. Trading now around 113,000 US dollars, and also on the 1-hourly chart, we finally flipped our EMA or 50 moving average to the upside. We're kind of fighting now with the 100 moving average, breaking here now to the upside, and not that far is also our 50 moving average on the daily side. Only this makes me a little bit more bearish here for Bitcoin on the daily chart, that we get here a resistance from the 50 moving average. As soon we're getting the flip of the 50 moving average here, especially on the daily chart, this is the moment where we get absolutely turning into bullish territories. Even also when we're looking here at the zone, we're trading around 114,300 US dollars, the 50 moving average, and this is exactly when we have a look on the liquidation heat map, exactly the area where the liquidity is mainly sitting around. So as soon we're getting in the liquidity here about 115,000 US dollars, expect the massive move here to the upside. Even also when we get in this liquidity zone over there, we will also take the last highs here out. So the last high here on 114,600 US dollars, and the last one also here on 16,900, 117,000 US dollars. And especially when we are breaking here into 117,000 US dollars, we kind of broke here this downwards movement, what we're seeing here right now. So we get already the breakout on the 4-hourly chart. So price target for this one would be definitely here around, the next high here around our all-time high. So definitely expect here, if we are breaking here to the upside, turning this in a retest, so something like this here, especially on the 4-hourly chart, the target would be here around this high. I would definitely take some. You can also take some profits all the way up here till we are getting here into the resistance of 117,000 US dollars. But we have also keep one thing in mind, especially on the 50-minute chart, you see it a little bit more clearly, that we are building this upwards channel line here now to the upside. Here we're building this channel here. And now getting here in the top of the channel, and as soon we're getting the breakout, this will make very, very bullish for us. But if we are getting a next rejection from this box here right now, from the resistance zone, what we are facing, in direction right now, if we're getting a rejection over there, expect definitely a move here to the lower side of our channel. If we are not able to hold this channel here and move here into higher levels, expect definitely here also when we are breaking here to the downside. So something when we're breaking here this kind of important level, $112,000, expect definitely a move here down to the lower side of the channel, because trade target, if we are breaking here our supported channel to the downside, would be the lower end, and this is around $108,000. And exactly these $108,000, especially on the liquidation heat map, there you can see it. We built some more liquidity also here at 110, 109, 108,000 US dollars. Keep this definitely in mind that at one time go down here and break here 112,000 US dollars. We could potentially go here and fill all the liquidity down at 108,000 US dollars. But I don't want to talk so much bearish, because it's looking still that we are breaking here in higher tutorials, especially on the 50-minute chart. As soon we are breaking here this resistance line to the upside, expect here this move here in direction of 116,000 US dollars, and there is where all the liquidity is sitting above us. And then we also take here this high out, we will take this high out and also this high out, and this gave us more, like a little bit more short squeeze to the upside, where we expect in the next couple of days, maybe seen already the lower sides of Bitcoin. So the direction for Bitcoin would be in direction of 120,000 US dollars. Also, our Ethereum trade is here running in profits. We entered around, what was it, $4,460 here and approximately. So here also we are facing the next target zone here around 4,000 US dollars. Let's have also a quick look in the charts on Ethereum, because Ethereum is performing a little bit more bullish than Bitcoin. Also a look on Ethereum. We can clearly see that also on Ethereum we're breaking here into higher levels, flipping also here the 50 moving average here finally to the upside, which give us the push here. And also this was also the reason why we opened a new long position on Ethereum. If you are a little bit too lazy to open the long position by yourself, just go in the video description there, find a link also to our copy trading. And as you can see, even also on our copy trading, we're highly profitable here. Our link trade is in profit. We are on Ethereum in profit. Also our dot trade is here 3% in profit, and our bong trade even the same. It's like 37% in profit, and our Dodge trade also here 28% in profit. So copy trading doing still good. Just go in the video description there, you'll find a link directly to our copy trading. But if you also want to trade by yourself, even there you can also find the link to Bitfinex. But let's talk about the next entries and exit zone for Ethereum. Exit zone for Ethereum would be definitely here the next high. So I expect here Ethereum moving here into higher levels in direction of 4,000 US dollars. That's exactly where my take profit is sitting around. If you miss the exit, if you miss the trade right now, just wait for the retest, especially when we're going here on the 4-hourly chart on Ethereum. You can see it a little bit more clearly. We are building here this uptrend here to the upside. We're building here this uptrend to the upside. And as soon we're getting the retest of this supported area down below here we are getting in the next couple of hours again in this direction, this is the moment where you can definitely enter a new position. And also here we flipped also the 50 moving average to the upside, which keeps the direction for us into higher levels. When we have a quick look also on the daily chart on Ethereum, kinda the same. The only thing what scares me a little bit is this 50 moving average here. We're trading far away of our 50 moving average. So one of the time we definitely will test the 50 moving average. It can be happening like in the next days. It can be happening in the next couple of weeks, but in one time we definitely have to keep in mind that also on Ethereum, especially I expect here after reaching this 5,000 US dollar level, that we could see a small rejection here in direction of 4,300 US dollar level before we see the next major pump here on Ethereum, because then we can also expect the 50 moving averages trading a little bit more to the upside, especially when we're hitting the 5,000 US dollar level. We could potentially trade here around this kind of level, and then it makes sense to retest the 50 moving average, liquidate all the people who came late in the Ethereum trade. So definitely not over leverage yourself. Even you can see it here right now. We are running our Ethereum position right now. We put our stop loss already in profit. Even if Ethereum will now correcting a little bit more to the downside, we will not lose here any money. We are still fine. I also have adjusted my position here on Ethereum. So I put out my completely margin so I can use the margin for other trades. This is exactly my strategy I use. As you know from the beginning of the video, if you want to know more about the strategy, just let me know in the comments below. And that's basically all what you need for the next trading hours here in the market. And keep one thing in mind, there will be some data coming out the earnings season in the US. So definitely not over leverage yourself. Be prepared that we could see in the US marketing opening time a little bit more volatility came in. Hopefully this volatility will kick us in direction of 115, 116,000 US dollars, because this is the area we want to see Bitcoin over there. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like this video, and then we see in the next update tomorrow.